All right, so I've got a confession to make. I am teaching at the Mars conference that's coming up here at the end of the month, and I'm teaching a class on how to use video to connect with your customers. And, it hit me that I have not been personally doing video for a while now in the way that I am teaching it. And I have all the excuses in the world. Um, and I'm going to give you a couple of them because that's what we do with excuses, right? But we're in between offices right now. We're building a brand new office for Shop Marketing Pros, and I had an opportunity to sublease our current office, so I took it. So right now I am working in the storage room of one of my of my best friend who owns an appraisal company. I'm literally looking up right now at like shelves of file boxes and brooms and cleaning stuff and all of that. And there is this cool map of the state of Louisiana behind me. So, there's that. But, I like to have a cool background and everything when I'm shooting. And I don't right now. And I always encourage our shop owners to not wait for perfect conditions to do video. Video is too important for that. I want to have our good video equipment right now, but it's nowhere near me. I've got it stored somewhere until we get into our new office. So I don't have a lapel mic. I don't have the good 4K camera. I don't have any of that stuff. And I'm using that as an excuse not to do video. But yet I stand in front of shop owners and I preach it all the time that you have everything you need to do video in your pocket, with your cell phone. It's all that you need. It really is. And I was talking to my coach about this and telling him that I've just been making these excuses because I know it's nothing but excuses. And he said, okay. And this was Monday morning. He said, when in your calendar this week can you shoot a video? So I looked and actually pulled out a couple of times. So I'm shooting video right now. I'm doing it with my cell phone. I don't even have a tripod. If you could see the thing that I have built on my desk right now that is holding this camera still, and if I bump the desk, it moves. So I'm trying not to bump the desk. And I'm using AirPods, which are not good audio at all, instead of a nice lapel mic. And I'm purposely doing that. I could have gone over to my storage and gotten the equipment to do this nice, but there's a saying about eating your own dog food, and I need to do a better job of eating my own dog food. I truly believe that video doesn't have to be perfect. There's a motorcycle passing outside right now. You'll probably heard it. A lot of people start freaking out about that kind of stuff. The fan on my computer was just spinning up beside me. You were probably able to hear that because, these AirPods, they pick up everything around you. And the fact is it doesn't matter. Like if I'm speaking to you right now, if I'm telling you something that you need to hear right now, then you're getting value out of this. And it doesn't matter that the audio is not great and that the lighting isn't perfect and that I'm not shooting in 4K. Nobody cares about that. It's about the content. It's about what it is that I'm telling you and whether or not you can take that and get some value out of it and go turn that into dollars in your business. And at the Mars conference, I'm going to be talking about like all of the things that you can do with video. And I'm going to show people, why it is that video is the king of all marketing mediums. I truly, truly believe that. And, depending on when it is that you're watching this, I don't know if you're looking at it on YouTube or Facebook or on my website, but there will have been all kinds of other things that will have been created from this one video that I'm doing, this stupid little video with my cell phone that is sitting on some stacked up stuff on my desk and some AirPods. There's low budget and no budget, and this is about as no budget as it gets. So, I want to encourage you. The biggest reason that most people don't do video is They don't like the way they look on video. They don't like the way they sound on video. They're scared of the camera, basically. And I can tell you, I do not like the way I look on video or sound on video. My weight is up right now. You know, it's gotten out of control, and I have to fix it. And I don't like seeing myself in pictures or seeing myself on video right now. I got to go stand in front of a room of people in Ogden, Utah, and talk about video. And I don't like the way that I look. And, you know, most guys will try to pass it off that they don't care about that stuff. But let me tell you, we do. But the thing is what do you care more about? Do you care more that you don't go and make yourself look, you know, what you would consider to be looking bad on a video? Because trust me, you're the only one that's going to think that. You know, no one else is looking at that and judging the person on the video. They are listening to the content. Now, if your content sucks, then they'll judge you on that. But I mean, they don't care what you look like. They don't care what you sound like. I've got this crazy deep voice, and I've never really liked my deep voice, but most people, you know, they compliment me on my voice. So, you know, I always respond with the self-depreciating, yeah, I have a voice and a face for radio. Well, you know, I'm gonna put the face on camera some more too. And look, I do video all the time. We teach through Zoom. We actually had a video crew come in to do some video recently, and we created a class. I do believe that there is a place for the higher production video, you know, so we do the video. But where I've been failing is doing the videos like these, where it is, you know, spur of the moment, thought comes to my head. It's like, man, that's something that my clients need to hear, or that's something that our audience needs to hear, and just pull out the camera and start shooting. And I'm going to do a lot more of that. Now, when I get in my office, I'll have the equipment there to do the higher production stuff. And if I have it right there and it's convenient, I'm going to do it. But if it's ever a hassle, and that's the commitment that I'm going to make to y'all, and I really want y'all to make the same commitment to yourself, that like if it's ever a hassle for me to pull out the big cameras and set up the audio and all this stuff, I'm just going to grab my cell phone and shoot the video that I want to shoot. I'm not going to wait for the perfect situation. So like that's what I want you to do. Man, if you're an auto repair shop, especially if you're one of our clients, go shoot a video. Go shoot a video of some interesting thing that you're seeing in the shop today. You know, that repair that the other repair shops were not able to figure out, and now your tech has figured it out. Or I always tell people, if you're out in the shop and you hear somebody say, hey, come look at this, that means get out your camera, because if it's interesting to them enough that they want to show it to like the other techs there, then it's interesting enough to put on a video to your clients. And there's just so much that you can do with that. And it helps your clients come to know, like, and trust you. And that's what we want in marketing, is we want people to know, like, and trust us, especially in the automotive industry. We've already got such a, you know, this stigma around the industry. Anything that you can do that helps people to come to know, like, and trust your shop, you need to be doing it. So, hey, look, if you want to know more about this, I'm going to be teaching on it. There's a whole bunch of great presenters that are going to be talking about it at the Mars conference. Like I said, I have no idea when you're actually watching this video, but the Mars conference is here at the end of July. You can look at July 2021. You can look it up at wearetheinstitute.com, and they've got a tab up at the top of the website that says Mars. You can get all the information there. If it's too late for you to actually hop on a plane and go, then there's a virtual component to it. But man, if you can be there, look, it's 2021. We're either just getting out of COVID or just going back into, you know, they say we're going back into it, whatever. You know, we've been doing virtual for over a year now. It's time to do stuff in person again. So if you can be there in person, man, be there in person. It's going to be a great event. We're going to be talking about stuff like this, but all kinds of good marketing stuff. There's going to be breakout sessions. Like, you're going to leave with really good actionable items to put into place in your business. So, you know, I hope to see you there. And if you've listened this long, I meant for this to be like a 2-minute video. I'm at 10 minutes right now. Thank you. And I hope it helps. Thanks.